fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
It sounds a little bit old now.
It's so good.
What are you doing?
It's my air guitar. Hello and welcome to Partners Project. I'm right now with Andrew Wong. I got your name right.
You did. It's a tough one for some people.
It's really difficult. You know him from Songs to Wear Pants to his YouTube channel.
That's right. YouTube.com/songs.
Thank you for confirming.
It's easy.
I'm gonna just be saying everything and be like, yep.
He's like, yeah, that is factually correct. Continue.
I'm Damon.
How would you describe your channel?
It is a random mishmash of comedy and not comedy and music. And sometimes comedic music. Yeah, I don't know. Those are, I guess, the two things I'm interested in: music and making people laugh.
And so many genres also.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been able to decide on one that I really want to pursue, so I'm trying them all.
What are your favorite videos that you've produced?
Okay, well, I have to say Never, the one that just came out yesterday, or whenever this video is posted in the past.
Say goodbye, baby.
Never was a huge project that actually the studio we're shooting in, these guys helped so much to work on, and we raised a pretty good budget just from fans.
Say goodbye, baby, goodbye.
And so that was really like meaningful to me, just that like all these people wanted to support this project that we were doing.
Will I see you again?
And it's one of my favorite songs that I've written, so we produced this like really professional quality video for it with like some amazing slow motion stuff. It just looks beautiful, so that's definitely on my favorites list.
Please come home.
And so how did you begin your YouTube channel? Because you've been creating songs for years, not just on YouTube.
Yeah, so I actually first kind of got a following through songstowearpants2.com, just having a website up, and it was kind of like, I guess, a blog format. You know, I just update every once in a while with new music.
An evil pickle killed your family.
So that was going really well. I've actually been doing that for over 7 years.
Wow.
And then just, I mean, I had always wanted to go on YouTube because like there's a great community there. There's a lot of people like watching stuff, sharing stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually get around to it until I could afford an HD camera, because I don't know, I couldn't like stand the idea of like uploading like webcam looking stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, there's a sort of like a quality thing that I wanted to have there, but I guess I thought originally it would just be sort of like a sidekick thing to what I was already doing on my website, but YouTube is just so great, and like, you know, it really was able to take off from there because of that community that's like so into like watching and sharing and you know, giving you feedback. So yeah, since there it's just been growing, and now YouTube is sort of my main thing.
Hey, I'm an educated fish. Yeah.
So what was the first video you put up, and when was that?
There's like a little sketch called The Touch-Tone Genius about like this like crazy guy who calls people in the middle of the night and plays songs using the touch-tone keys on his phone.
What? Hello?
Well, what about pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows?
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Makes me so happy.
Well, I'm really happy that it makes people happy, because I mean that's like one of the #1 things I want to be doing with my work. But that is definitely a video that has it's sort of like the gateway drug into my world, you know, because it's the one that gets shared the most, and it just has that like something about it that people like laugh and want to show their friends or whatever.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
So where did you go to school and what did you study?
So I went to York University, which is in Toronto. Originally I was studying music composition, but I didn't really like their approach to that, so I kind of just dropped that and just took like random music courses, because I've always been interested in so many different types of music. So I took like a synthesizer class and like African drumming and just like, you know, as much as like diverse stuff as I could. So I just have like a fine arts degree, and I got like a bunch of random music knowledge.
Baby and toast, baby and toast, toast.
Do you have any other artists that inspire you on or off YouTube?
Right now I'm really into Robin.
Robin, I haven't heard her name in a while.
She's great.
I know, yeah.
But for some reason, I really got.
But you're
into
bringing it
recently.
back.
Yeah, yeah. And she has great videos too. She's really inspiring to me. I feel like she's doing her thing and being true to herself, even though she's like on a big record label or whatever. Also, Hannah Hart, My Drunk Kitchen.
Yeah.
Hart. She is just a perfect example of someone who knows how to connect with an audience, and like you feel like you're her friend just from watching her videos. And I watch everything she uploads because she's just naturally so funny. Yeah, she's hilarious.
Eating your feelings is healthy for you.
Who told you that?
It says on the back.
So where do you see the future of this platform, of what you do?
Like YouTube is really growing. It's always growing. I think traditional media too is recognizing it more and more as an actual force in terms of like both like on the business side, the ad revenue, and also creatively, like there's a lot of people doing great stuff. There's a lot of talent on there, and for the most part, it's like completely untapped.
All right, kids, it's time for a vlog.
So yeah, I mean, I would love to see it, and I think it is starting to become just more accepted as kind of like a mainstream. You know, like everyone's like, I watch TV, but it's a little weird for you to be like, yeah, I'm like a YouTube watcher.
Did you check out that YouTube video last night?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like you see, I think people that are really inside saying that. You know, the following day we can meet up and be like, oh, did you see that video? But I feel like that doesn't happen as much with regular people.
Yeah, I think there's sort of like a community, and it's
unless it's viral, uber viral.
Exactly. There's like a little bit of an isolation right now, but I think it's breaking down a bit. But yeah, like for the most part, I think just the general public is like, oh, YouTube, like cat videos and people falling down and like accidents and like parodies, you know? And that's like all it is. Yeah, no, I'd really like to see it grow to be like just an accepted, like awesome format or a platform for people to share their work.
On my two-wheeler, souped up after seeing your parachute.
Well, Andrew, you rock.
Thanks.
High fives. It's so fabulous to have you here in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
it's always a pleasure to see my favorite YouTubers here in the city so I can do a partners project with you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And of course, we want to thank all of you for watching and supporting what we love doing. Stay tuned next week for another fabulous partners project.